right, we are currently eating. What we got? We got some pigs in a blanket.
Not you turning it on and just like voila.
Pigs in a blanket.
Well,
here.
yes, yeah. We just popped up with pigs in a blanket.
We got pigs in a blanket.
Right, okay, so.
Courtesy of my pregnancy craving for the day. We got his garlic sauce. I got some Cracker Barrel syrup with mine.
I made this myself. This comes from scratch.
And we're gonna talk to you guys about the first time we found. Wait, the first time we found out we're pregnant? Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. The first time I found out.
Well, kind of like the whole day, like how our day transpired the
Right.
day we found out we were pregnant. It all started on a Friday.
I'm trying to think. Should we start on the exact day?
The exact day.
Okay, so exact day.
What you trying to start with?
Leading up to, maybe.
What you mean leading up to?
Not like that. You're tweaking.
You're nasty.
I didn't know that. Anyway.
So start off, we both were at work. I was basically stressed throughout the week because there was so much going on as far as like classes and things like that. I had deadlines to make before I started the fall semester of classes for this program, so it was just a lot going on.
Right.
So I told Adam I was feeling a little weird. I was like about 3 days late for my period. So I remember at work, we were both at work, and I was texting him from work. And I was like, I'm gonna take a pregnancy test today. I just want to rule it out. And I said my dreams have been way too vivid.
I didn't think of her period. We didn't even think about it. We wouldn't think about it until she looked up and said, oh, well, shoot,
I checked my app and I'm like,
dang, we didn't even think about that. Right, so.
Just texted him, said, you know, I want to rule it out. I just finished a summer class. It was very stressful.
Man.
So by finishing that, I wanted to just like kind of get loose, you know, kind of enjoy the weekend because that was the first weekend from ending the class.
I'm talking about get loose though.
Yeah. It was around 11 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, I'm gonna take a pregnancy test. My dreams have been way too vivid. I was having the most vivid dreams. Like they felt so real.
Right.
And Adam, I didn't think you responded to.
I just liked it.
Yeah.
I was working. After I left work, I met you at the crib.
Yes. And on my way home, I stopped at the local liquor store and I got us some Jose Cuervo to drink for the night. We were gonna make us some cute little drinks.
We got the whole fifth. Silver, tequila.
We were literally ready to drink. This is crazy, but we're just gonna have a few drinks, you know, relax for the night. It was Friday night. We're just gonna enjoy ourselves. That was really why I wanted to rule out pregnancy. I didn't think I was pregnant at all. I had the entire month I wasn't thinking about it, like wasn't even fazed by it. Let me just rule out pregnancy. I am late for my period. Let me just rule it out before I drink alcohol, because like I wouldn't want to drink alcohol if I'm pregnant. So I went, got the Jose Cuervo, came home, then we left back out to go to Family Dollar to get a pregnancy test. And I remember specifically, not me telling the whole story.
No, that's how it went down.
I knew I wasn't pregnant. I was like, there's no way.
We both kind of,
yeah.
I mean, you know, kind of just assumed naturally. Yeah. Like, well, you know, you got to be stressed out. You know,
I was so stressed.
It's not the first time Mary's been stressed out about class. And
yeah, so we got the pregnancy test.
Came home. You know, we set everything down. Mary, like, all right, I'm going to take this right quick. I'm like, okay, cool. While she in the unpackaging the pregnancy test, she over there, yeah, can you get my shot ready?
I just said, forget the drinks. Let's go straight for a shot.
In the kitchen, and I said, nah. I was just thinking in my head. I said, well, whatever. I was just laughing, so I walked in the bathroom. She just peed in the cup. She just took the test, and I walked in the bathroom because I was just laughing. I was like, all right, whatever. Let me see the test first. And we both looked at this stick, and
we literally stared at it.
We both just looked at it, and I hit her with one of these.
It was crazy. It came up right away.
Mary was like, no.
First thing I said was no.
I couldn't even say anything. Didn't know what to say, how to feel. No emotions, nothing, just shot. Maybe a minute and 15 seconds or so, then I started running around and leaving for joy.
I still was kind of like, because I was, like I said, I'm planning to start classes. We literally talked about it. We said we can't get pregnant right now because I'm about to do this intense program.
Man, we had a whole little thing mapped out about how she wanted to do the program, and she just got vaccine shot.
Yes, I had just got a chickenpox vaccine.
Chickenpox vaccine for the class.
And it was so weird because when I got the vaccine, literally the nurse was asking me, is there any way you could be pregnant? Are you planning to become pregnant or anything like that? Because you blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no. And she's like, are you sure? Because we have to make sure we ask. We just got to confirm. And I'm like, no. And it's so funny because I kind of like in the back of my mind was like, This is so weird. What if she asked me and then I actually am?
And they actually are.
But I just didn't think it was a chance. It was too much going on that month. I was not thinking about pregnancy.
It hit different, and we sat there for a minute. Mary was freaking out. Obviously, I started crying for a little minute, for a little second, freaking out. And we were so.
I'm about to eat all these.
That's fine. As much as you want, I'm good. That's the sacrifice you make when you got a pregnant wife. You let her eat that food. I was excited to tell everybody. Obviously, I can't hold water. She was excited to tell her parents and my parents, and we were freaking out.
It was crazy.
So it was wild, man. It was just.
Even before that, we went and got more tests.
And I immediately, like, when we took the test, I immediately was like, and she was just like, Adam. I was just like, we gotta go. I was like, Mary, let's go. We gotta get in the car. Grabbed like 3 or 4 different tests. Oh my God.
Yes, we did. Like, it was crazy.
And
we were so shocked.
All of them, they were the strongest I've ever seen in my life.
It was insane.
That's kind of the base story of it. So, but afterwards, we definitely had to hunker down in our minds what was happening. It was a lot to take in at the time. But
we drove straight to my mom's house, told her, told my dad. It was insane. And then I think the next day we told your mom.
We went over to my parents and we told my mom the next morning.
We got her a little card.
Got a bunch of stuff. And I was her 10th grandchild. So Pro-vet grandmother of all time. She gonna hold it down. She got all the goodies. She a gangster. I love her.
10th grandchild.
10th grandchild from my parents. Yeah.
This is my mom's first grandchild.
Cool. And your mom was freaking out. I recorded both of the reactions and they were like a lot.
They did not know we were recording them either.
It was a good time.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
It was a good, crazy time.
I feel like we haven't talked enough, obviously, being that we have a lot to say, but in a summary of what's been happening in the past few months, this pregnancy has just been amazing. We've been having a good time. Mary's been doing great. Our appointments have been doing great. All
my tests are good, thank God. Like, it's such a blessing.
She went through nursing school and she went through her little what you want to call it?
It's an accelerated program. I was supposed to start in the fall and continue in the spring, summer, fall. We'll probably talk more about this, but we worked something out where I can have the spring semester off and come back next fall. I know how I am as a person. I want to get stuff over with or at least started so I can like have more motivation to finish it. So I started this fall semester, spring semester off so I don't have to worry about classes. Then I'll have that summer off and then I'll come back that following fall when the baby's about like, what is it? 6-ish months?
Yeah, 5-6 months probably.
5-6 months or something like that.
I'm glad that worked out. That's also been a blessing. And work has been a blessing. I do the same thing. I love doing it. If Jesus was a carpenter, I'm going to be a painter.
Been working so hard.
God's been blessing me through just the things you can do with your own 2 hands. The things, it's amazing when you can actually create things. I don't take that for granted at all. So I thank God for the position I have in my job. But we're looking for bigger and better, obviously. So shoot, just glad to be back on camera again. Shout out to y'all for sticking with us, man, hanging out with us all the time. We the realest ones in the game, man. Shout out to Adam and Mary, the true OGs. Got videos from back when, still doing the thing, y'all.
Don't do it often, but we do it.
Y'all can look at old videos. Y'all like, man, they was young.
Go all the way back to college.
It was tripping.
Now we're what? 26. Ugh, it sounds so disgusting. We're so old.
Bruh.
Pushing 30.
Bruh.
So it's so funny because like I want to say it feels wrong to be pregnant, but it feels like
like we did
it feels like
something wrong.
This is a teenage pregnancy or something. Like I still feel like a teen.
Wrong.
Like
yeah, it's like oh my God, oh no.
It's like what? It's like wait a minute, we're married. We've been married for about 4 years. I guess first comes love, then comes marriage.
I mean, but nobody plans for that. But for lack of better terms, we couldn't be in a better position. I guess to have our first baby, which is cool. Which is
all in God's timing.
All in God's timing, but still, I mean, we obviously got things to work on ourselves and adjust. But we are in a great position to be in, so I'm thankful.
Life is all about learning. Yeah, that's our finding out. A day of wanting to drink turned into a day of me being scared to drink ever again. I haven't drank. Once I saw that positive pregnancy test, I said, you can have that. I'm good. Like, I didn't even want to risk anything. I'm like, no, there's no way.
And just to, to spicing that story up, yes, I did. I took a lot of shots.
You Yeah, Adam
It was a fifth?
celebrated.
Oh man,
to say the least.
I don't know if I was in my emotions celebrated. You know how you're good, but you're like, but shoot, that's crazy. So I was drinking to that.
We took so many pregnancy tests that day.
Yeah. I'm so excited though, man. I'm the happiest dad in the world. I'm happy to have our little baby coming, my little daughter coming. I'm happy.
Yes, I'm currently in my 3rd trimester now. I don't know if you guys can tell in this video, but the bump has been bumping. The journey to motherhood has definitely been interesting, to say the least. But
It's been great. It's been a good time.
yeah.
And shout out once again to y'all. If y'all still mess with us, you know, you can like.
We don't post. Like,
you
we
can
literally
subscribe
don't
if you
post.
want.
Go ahead and comment below.
You can comment if you want.
Well, I'm full. Very full at that.
We're about to chill on out, y'all.
This is actually my bedtime. So that was a mukbang story time of us finding out we're pregnant with our first child, baby Neil, coming in 2024. We're gonna be parents. We're just enjoying these last few moments.
We came a long way, y'all. We went from high school to college to becoming parents, and now be old. And you know, life is just good.
Life is lifing.
It's lifing. So we'll see you guys next time, and we'll keep you guys updated.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and we'll see you guys in the next one, which will be very soon. We won't wait 5-6 months to post the next one.
I promise. I'm working on it. So have a blessed one.
Bye-bye.
Deuces.